Hello guys, my name is Ksenia. I'm a vocalist and vocal coach, and on my YouTube channel I talk about healthy vocal technique. And today we are continuing with RAYE, and I just love her song Where's My Husband. The link will be somewhere here, I don't know. And I just loved it. I just love her voice. She has an amazing tone to her voice, but also like everything about her is just awesome. And we are listening to Oscar Winning Tears today. I know the song. I've been practicing that song with my colleague just recently, and I just decided to listen to live version because I'm so curious what she's doing there. And this one is with the orchestra, so that's just gonna be so fun. Let's do it. Oh, I love the orchestra. Oh my goodness. Wow. Such a grand feeling. Wow, that is insane. Oh my
Please
goodness.
give a warm heartbreak welcome to the wonderful RAYE.
That's so cool. Oh my god. It's so cool.
Oh my god. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm gonna tell you about one of the many men. Name is irrelevant, height is irrelevant. He was a 1 out of 10. I wish that I knew it then. I'm still recovering, oh, truly invulnerable. I love his sentiment. Quickly I open up, I learned my lesson then. Thought it was safe again, thought he was innocent. I was so wrong. I can't deny I was stuck in a daze, a terrible phase. You was convincing, though, very believable, the role that you played. So I'll take this front row seat, and baby, baby, you can go ahead, cry those Oscars.
Oh, the choir.
Tears back on, and I scream yes, baby, baby, you can go ahead, cry those Oscar
We're going to go back. Wow, that was incredible with the beginning. It feels like you're in a musical or like in a fairy tale. And the choir, it's such an honor to sing with the orchestra and the choir. Wow. And her attitude is just wow. She's amazing.
Please give a warm heartbreak welcome to the wonderful RAYE.
Oh my god.
Are you fucking joking? Let's go! Oh my god! Ladies and gentlemen, I'm gonna tell you about one of the many men. Name is irrelevant, height is irrelevant. He was a 1 out of 10. I wish that I knew it then. I'm still recovering, oh, truly invulnerable. I love his sentiment. Quickly I open up, I learned my lesson then. Thought it was safe again, thought he was innocent. I was so wrong.
I love that she's changing the melody. Big cloud opened up, I learned my lesson then. Na 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 na. I was so wrong. And she has a lot of twang in her voice, a lot of presence. And I was just practicing this song with my colleague Yael. If you're watching this, I'm here. And we were talking about the pronunciation of all the words because there's a lot of words, and my problem is that English is not my even second language, and so when it's not your native language, you try to pronounce every single thing the way it's supposed to sound, but not in here, because then it's going to be too much. It's going to create too much tension, and basically you need to combine all the words in just one phrase and cut some of the consonants. For example, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to tell you about. You're not saying I'm going to tell you about. I'm going to tell you about. And also you don't say I because it's a diphthong, right? You say I'm going to tell you about. And then, for example, quickly I opened up. You don't say quickly, I opened up, and I tried to do that, but this is why it was so hard for me. And so when you combine and connect all the words together, it'll be just way easier to do it. But again, I feel like it's the problem for non-native English speakers, just like me. I feel like natives, they don't even think about it. They're just gonna say whatever they want to say and however they want to say. So if you struggle with that, this might help.
I can't deny I was stuck in a daze, a terrible phase. You was convincing though, very believable, the role that you played. So I'll take.
I love this. The role to play. She went softer on play. Instead of in the original version, she's doing the role to play, right? And she adds really fast vibrato at the end of some phrases. And it's just so beautiful. I cannot. I want to listen to it again.
I was stuck in a daze, a terrible phase. You was convincing though, very believable, the role that you played. So I'll take this front row seat, and baby, baby, you can go ahead, cry those Oscars. When the tears back on, then I scream, yes, baby, baby, you can go ahead, cry those Oscars. When
I love this. When it is beautiful. She has lots of twang and she has so much control over her voice. It sounds just amazing. She's just playing with the melody, she's playing with the rhythm, she adds these ornamentations, and it seems like it's so effortless to her, and that's why it's so cool. That's why it's so captivating to listen to her, and that's why it's so fun to listen to her live, especially because of course in the recordings it's a little bit different, but here you can actually see her personality. And yeah, she's such a good actress. She's like playing this character. It's just amazing. But I wanted to talk about some things in this second verse.
Oh, what a tragedy. It didn't have to be. Look how you talk to me. Cursing and blasphemy. Cinematography. Get this on camera, please. Oh, no one gonna believe this. Yeah, no, I can't deny.
She adds a little nasality. Oh, no one gonna believe this here. She adds more nasality there. And also she's, again, playing with the rhythm. She's delaying some of the words. Interesting, she's accenting those more than in the original recording. And here she has more freedom. Again, and that's why live performances are so good, right?
I thought you were the man, but you were the plan. Fuck you lying for, you crying for, you did it again.
I love this. She's switching from this really twang falsetto or head voice, and then take back to this like open character, more shouty, more loud, more twangy. So cool. And to be able again to switch from different settings in the vocal track is just beautiful.
Thought you were the man, but you were the plan. Fuck you lying for, you crying for, you did it again. This front row seat, baby, and baby, baby, you can go ahead, cry those Oscar winning tears back on, and I scream yes, baby, baby, you can go ahead, cry those Oscar winning tears. You can miss me with the bullshit, 'cause I can see right through your tears. 9 o'clock entertainment. Oh man, I wish I could dip in. Sit down.
So many things to talk about. Can we go back a little?
With a plan. Fuck you lying for, you crying for, you did it again. This front row seat, baby.
Here she's like, this wrong boy. She's a little lazy with her pronunciation, and this phrase is just so cool.
And baby, baby, you can go ahead.
There was a little crack there in her voice. Baby, baby, you can go ahead. A little there. Maybe it was intentional. I don't know.
Cry those Oscar winning tears back on, and I scream yes, baby, baby, you can go ahead, cry those Oscar winning tears.
and it sounded so different when she was doing go ahead and cry those Oscar, and then when but the different sound character and this go ahead, cry those, Oscar. It's more open, right? It's a little bit more dark, and then she's going, when it's a little complete, it's a little more back there. Beautiful. She's going to falsetto.
You can miss me with the bullshit, 'cause I can see right through your tears.
So beautiful. Tears. And really fast vibrato, and she adds way more nasality on live performance. Interesting. I was not sure in the recording, but now I can hear that she's playing also with nasality. It's basically we have this nasal passage in there in the back, and when you open it, the sound goes through the nose and it adds more lightness. And she's just switching this on and off. So interesting. And her improvisations again, and she's been doing that for a long time, so that's just impeccable.
9 o'clock entertainment. Oh man, I wish I could tape it. Sit down.
And again, oh man, I wish I could tape it. Attitude, and on this, oh man, there was a lot of twang. There was more raised larynx, because we need to raise the larynx when we go into higher notes, but it's not as loud. It's not as like shouty. It's not as forward. It's a little backwards, and it's just cool.
No tissues, no string section, no tiny violin. For the last time, I'm your audience, I'll take.
Interesting. That was darker. For the last time, I'm your audience. Cool.
This front row seat, baby, baby, you can go.
It's falsetto. Oh my goodness. Wow. My God. Wow. That's a lot of work. Oh my goodness, I want to go back. I want to go back to this insanely low note. Whoa, and the beautiful vibrato.
Audience, I'll take this front row seat. Baby, baby, you can go and cry.
And again, before that high note, you can go. She was going to the falsetto. Ahead. And add in this beautiful fast vibrato, and then, and cry. She just kind of threw it there, and then cry. Gliding to the note. Oh, so cool. I want to listen to it again.
Baby, you can go and cry.
Oh. And vibrato. Oh my God. That note, that was really long, and you really need to help yourself with the support muscles. You can use it all, the back muscles, the stomach, and expanding the ribs. You need to use it all to be able to hold it for such a long time. Oh my goodness, there's just so many things. The improvisations and the twang, and she's just throwing the notes here and there. It suits the song so well, and again, she has this freedom of doing all of these things because she has the choir, she has the instrumental part, this amazing orchestra behind her, and I just love that she's able to do it all Honestly, all these improvisations and that low note was insane. And wow, like that is a joy to my ears. I love it.
Would you go ahead, cry those Oscars?
Wow. And ending that with this beautiful falsetto. Tears and vibrato. Oh, she's amazing. Wow. And she's like, yay! So cool. She's so fun. She's so fun. Oh my god, I want to see her live. I love her voice. I think she can do it all, and she is so playful and she's so much fun on stage. And she's just amazing. Her technique is impeccable. And I do believe that, I don't know, maybe she planned it out like before the performance, beforehand, but I feel like she's been just feeling it. And also singing with an orchestra and singing with the choir is just such a cool thing. I would love to do that. It's just amazing. I am just such a huge fan of hers. I love her songwriting, her voice, her songs. I loved everything about this performance. I thank you guys for recommending this to me. Tell me what you think about this video. Tell me if I need to react to more of her songs. And I'm in love. I don't know what to say. So thank you for being here. If you have any recommendations, then drop it in the comments. And I'll see you in my next video. Bye, guys.